Let's see if we're back. All right. Let's see what happens. How about now? I want to see if... so I put my YouTube, my main YouTube stream back on the same doohickey. Let's see if it worked. Okay. I think we're good. I think it might actually be working. So let's see. Okay, that was the first one. So let's check the second one. We are good, baby girl. We're good. We're back. We're back. We're back, motherfucker. We're back. We're back in this bitch. We're back in this bitch. We're back up in this bitch. Grumpy G, Happy New Year to my friend. Cheers, salute. Keep a Sanche Pro Skull. Stock my compai, Manui Sante Gambe Sauge. Kambe. Drink. Happy New Year, my brother. Good to see you. Yeah, damn crash. Open your, yeah, look, listen, that's right. Cheers, brother. Hey, listen. Sometimes, here's the thing. The computer is still not in its final form. We have work to do. We're going to work on it. Still haven't put the 5090 in yet. I'm going to get that done before I go back to school. John says, at least I didn't post my share like that. Oh, thank you, John. I know. All right. Well, I got PoE open this time. So let's see if it crashes. I didn't update my NVIDIA driver. I thought about doing it last night, and I said, I don't know if I want to. So we'll see if that ends up being a problem or not. Let's see if Kick's back up. Kick is back up. Beautiful. Is Twitch back up? Let's check. Twitch is back up. Beautiful. All right. Path of Exile 2. Path of Exile 2. Yep. All right, cool. Sweet. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. It happens. It's the new year. What are you going to do? All right, we're not going to get upset about it. We're just going to start the stream over again. I think in the future plan is to have a separate computer doing all the streaming stuff, and then just my main computer doing all the gaming. But we'll see. Hopefully with the 5090, things will get a little bit nicer, a little bit more powerful, but we'll see. So... that being said, how's it been? Got my bottle ready? Listen, Grumpy, let's go. I was just explaining that the whiskey that I'm drinking right now is a small batch, hand-selected by a bunch of local liquor stores in the area. They had a distiller come in with 6 barrels, and they had these different liquor store owners try the 6 barrels, and then they made a blend. Each person made their own blend from those barrels, and then they voted on the best blend, and that's what this is, and it's scrumptious. Plus, I got the Prosecco. I got some jams going. Let's go. Jameson's so good. Oh, this makes Jameson look like Pedialyte, brother. This makes Jameson look like Pedialyte, brother. Not even close. All right, so the one thing I did do was we put a 60 frame cap limit in PoE, and I'm gonna be honest, I hate it. I hate it so much. Let's see if we can push 120. Yeah, we can't even get to 120, but you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Let's kill a little bit of the power. So this was ultra. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we're good. We're going to roll with it. We'll keep changing. Pedialyte? Yeah. James Stinker, hello, my friend. Welcome. Cheers, salute. Keep Sanche Pro Skull. Stop my compound. Do something. Gambe Sauge. Kambe, Happy New Year, my friend. Welcome. Welcome. All right. Once we get the 5090 in here, this isn't going to be a problem anymore. We're going to have to worry about nothing. All right? We have to worry about net skin. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go down to quality. Huge jump up in... let's go balanced. And then we'll leave all of our settings super high. Right? We'll leave everything high. And then we'll go back up to 165. Alright. Alright. We'll roll with this for now. So. Okay, so we've played through the beginning of Path of Exile before. Path of Exile 2. But basically, we're in this village. And we went into this Clearfell. One thing I liked about the map is you see how these are like grayed out. Those are things that I did in that area. So it's like a way for you to know, like if I look over here, right? See how these are glowing? It means I haven't done those yet, right? So I know that those are like extra shit that I want to run around and make sure I find. Grumpy says, guess I was on the wrong stream. Yeah, welcome, Grumpy. Grumpy, welcome. Yeah, so Grumpy, I had to restart the stream because my OBS crashed. So, Closed Boy, welcome. All right. So, we are using the Druid. And I have this. So watch. If I switch weapons, I'm going to turn into the bear, right? But I also have bear, werewolf, and wyvern form. Which just looks fucking, it just looks cool. And you can switch with this, but I want to do a test, right? So let's go. We're going to go, this is where I need to go next. Yeah, I came here. Okay, I was showing Staj Jr. the game off stream. Okay. Okay, so you see this is a regular like attack, right? This is a spell. Okay, so now if I use, okay, so I can't. Okay, so I'm trying to use my wolf ability. I can't use it because I don't have this talisman equipped. So without one of these equipped, I don't have to have it. I don't have to have it as my main weapon. But I have to have it equipped. So now I can switch, right? So this is my werewolf attack that I've been using, which is, you know, if you've watched me play this, you know, Frost is cold is the way to go, early on at least. And then you just dynamically switch between the different animals, depending on what attack you're doing. It's really fucking cool. And then this is just a regular attack. I can hold it down. Now you see how I'm just swiping, right? Okay, now watch. We're gonna change to werewolf, and I'm gonna hold it down. Werewolf has a much cooler attack. Look at the ground. Watch, I'll do it right here. Look at the ground. He puts claw marks on the ground. This game's so fucking cool. Okay, see the claw marks? Okay, so anyway, so this talisman is my base form, which means my base attack, which is what I'm doing right now. This is just a base attack. So I switch to bear. Bear is just the same thing. I'm going to be using Rax's guide. Raxantrix. Rax. He basically said this is like the best way to play. I'm gonna follow his lead, and I'll probably, you know, put my own spin on it, because I really do like this. I mean, I remember playing Druid in Diablo 2 and just loving the werebear werewolf. Ability. No mana, okay. Alright, now check this out. This is a new ability I got. So it's a wyvern ability. So watch. It backs you up. It's pretty slick. Okay. We're a little low on health. We leveled up, so we need to do that. I've still got the volcano. Dude, this. I'm gonna enjoy the shit out of this. I'm enjoying the shit out of this. Enjoying the shit out of this. Oh, uncut skill gem. Okay, so level 3. We'll level something up to level 3. Nice. Okay, we need to go talk to this Lachlan dude. Okay, one thing I wanted to do real quick. Let me check my lasso. Okay, I have screen on, so that's not helping. Okay. Okay, that's part of the problem. Let's do this. Okay, lasso. Path of Exile is restrained. There we go. Alright. So, I have a Project Lasso program that I can basically tell which side of my CPU I want to use to play whatever parts or whatever, you know, whatever applications, or in this case, whatever game. So, let's talk to Lachlan.
That bastard tyrant Praetor Draven! He's taken my family hostage! They're being held somewhere beyond the... I sent for reinforcements.
This is my first time where...
We make a fine pair. Half a memory between us.
This is my first time where the gate is down here. Normally it's like up or to the left. Okay, we're gonna turn our cool music down a smidge. Yeah, we'll turn it down a little bit more. There we go. All right. Still want the music. Still want to hear the music. It's just, you know, just gonna. Just want a little bit less. All right. Go chests. Just the dynamic switching between the different, you know, it's okay. Museum of the Praetor. So we got to go down here. We got to kill this guy. We go out. We go to the other one. Kill the other guy. Okay. Let's look at. We need to go here to here. Yep. And we also want to backtrack to area effect and armor here. Yeah. So we're gonna backtrack here and here. No, I didn't get that checkpoint. I should probably go back out and get that checkpoint. Let's go back out and get that checkpoint. Let's just get, you know what? Let's get the checkpoint. There we go. Alright. Alright, dude. So cool. So excited to get this thing supercharged. Okay. So we are here. We gotta go. Yeah, we got the two different enemies we gotta kill in here. Okay, we're gonna go back to Wyvern form because that thing looks fucking gnarly. Oh.
Shape and filth.
I love it. 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 Okay, so I can't hit them through the wall. No, I can't. So it looks like I can hit him, but I can't. All right. Well, worth a shot. You know, I mean, if you're not trying, you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, right? I will say, very squishy. Squishier than I would have, I guess, thought. Even like in the bear, as the bear, you're still pretty squishy. I didn't know what the email was. This is the summary from the last stream, which was, you know, 5 seconds long. Ooh. How about a volcano, bitch? How about I hit you with a fucking volcano, huh? Oh, we need to level up our skill. We need to do that as well. Oh, so cool. So cool. Such a cool game. Alright. Level 3 skill gem. So we can level up Lunar Assault. We're going to do that. Alright. checkpoint. Oh, boss fight already. Okay. So once we finish this boss fight, we need to go back in, and there's some other chest we didn't get, so we'll go back and do that.
You will have eternity to regret your intrusion here.
What about a volcano, dog?
Your meaningless life. Rend your soul. Your soul is mine. Cut down. The spirits yearn. Your soul is mine. Rend your soul.
All right. I mean, I'm not wiping him, but I mean, I'm not. Okay, he brings his old lady in.
Your intrusion will be punished.
Oh, that hit. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt.
I will end your
That hurt.
meaningless life. Cut down.
At your request.
Your soul is mine.
Nonsense scare ye!
And we got a Scottish accent, I think.
Spirits are mine.
Your request.
So the vines just constantly hold down and attack for us.
Your intrusion will be punished. Succumb to the Empire.
We got him.
Answer your call.
Got him. Just gotta avoid this girl.
The Eternals will never surrender.
Got him. Let's go.
You should get good, scrub.
Damn nuisance and death.
All right. I wanted to see what we had, if we had room for everything, which we do. Okay, that's a key. We got stuff we need to identify. Okay, so let's go back out. And we'll try and find the other thing that's in here. And then we'll go back to town, sell.
Defilers of death.
So your voice sounds different when you're in the form, which is pretty cool. Okay, so TikTok got turned off again. Don't know why. TikTok keeps fucking. TikTok doesn't like me fucking streaming, I guess. Oh well. It's kind of stupid, but it is what it is. Last time it's because they said we were gambling, which we weren't gambling. It was a giveaway. But this time I'm curious to see what their reasoning is. I'm curious to see what they say I did this time. Yeah, there we go. I restarted it. Yeah, we're back. Whatever. All right. TikTok just don't fucking. TikTok's a fucking hater, bro. Ticky tack. All right. There's gonna be. Okay, checkpoint. Here we go. All right. Yeah. So this is the. This is like the little underground fucking temple, or not temple, like hideout. So we'll use this. Can I click on it, please? Thank you. All right. Bunch of gold. And a chest. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, so let's go back to the checkpoint, and we'll head back out, and we'll go back to the cemetery, and then we'll go back to town. All right, Cheers, salute, que bastante pro scope, stop my compound menu, something up beside combe. I think I'm gonna save the whiskey for when I die. If I die, I've died once already, but we'll save it for that, and then we'll just keep drinking prosecco.
I was just elsewhere. I've collected these over time. What do you
'Cause we got plenty of that. We got plenty of that. Okay, 100 mana, 90 life, 90 life, 90 life, 129 life. I feel like that's what we want to do, yeah?
A full flask is a defiance of fate.
Get us a better flask. Okay, sell that. We need to identify all this shit. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Compare that to what we've got. +1 to minion skills, 7 to strength. All right. It's better than what we got. Oh, I'm not level 10 yet. Of course. Of course, I can't use it yet. So why would you give me some shit I can't use, huh, game? Why? Why would you do that? Don't get me started on Tic Tac. Yeah, I know, John. I know. It's something. Okay, I don't know where all my identities went. I guess I used them.
I like to hold on to bits and pieces.
So
Catch your eye.
also, she had a ring earlier when I was playing earlier. It was fucking awesome, but it was also like $6,000. I couldn't afford it. I was pissed because I was like, dude, man, that's the fucking ring we need right there. That's the ring we needed right there. Okay, we're not gonna use this anyway, but we can sell it for 150, so worth the investment in the identity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put 5 in here. Okay, we're gonna go drop that off. Okay, let's use this. Okay, this is a support gem. So right now, Entangle, we have 2 support gems on Entangle. Okay. Lunar Assault, we don't have any. Rapid attacks. I would like to use rapid attacks, so that's what I'm going to do. So we can attack faster with Lunar Assault. But essentially, the build we're going to go with is Entangle, Thunderstorm, Thrashing Vines, Vulnerability, Attrition, and Cast on Critical. I don't have anything but Entangle right now, so everything else that I'm kind of doing is just kind of willy-nilly because I feel like it would do it. Doesn't really matter, right? We're going to, while we're in town, we're going to quickly refill our beverage. La da dee 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 doo. La da dee dee dee. La da dee, la da dee. Also, we need to move. I know you can see the bat signal now, John. Bat signal's right here, but you can't see what's right there because my glass is right there. So let's move that down here. And we need to move this. We'll slap that up here. There we go. All right. See the Wolverine light up mask? Thing's fucking gnarly. So it can be wall mounted, so we may end up doing that. Also, I got my shelves in. So basically, it's kind of hard to see. Again, we got to fix the camera. The camera's not great, but we're gonna have shelves going, not where it says Attack on Titan, but the shelf below it. So right there, going across, all the way to the edge of the door frame there, and then another one. So not the Attack on Titan shelf right here, but the one above that. I'm gonna have one going all the way across, so I can have all my big stuff right there because I got it on the ground right now. It's not great. It's not ideal. In this position, because I keep looking straight ahead at the camera, I'm gonna work on it. We're gonna figure out a better position in the future. But we also have to get the new desk and all that stuff done too. So I'll be further back this way. I'll be further this way in the room, so it'll be easier to see all of this stuff behind me because the camera itself will be further away. But I also am going to probably invest in a nicer camera. Just finally bite the bullet and do it. All right. So let's go back in. We need to drop this off. Let's do that. This I'm not gonna keep. We're just gonna get rid of that. 'Cause this gives me a buff to fire spells. Yeah, so let's just sell that.
Hello. Please.
Excuse me.
Take. Oh.
All right.
Why?
Back to it, boys. Back to it. Cemetery of the Forgotten. So we're looking for the other crypt to kill the woman ghost that showed up is like her husband. So when you're fighting him, she shows up to help. When you fight her, here we go. Tomb of the Consort. When you fight her, he shows up. It's a pretty cool little mechanic.
Be a testament for all time. The eternal
Cheers.
empire
Salute. Keep it such a pro
seems
score. Restart my
over
compound
this
menu. Something of a
land,
savage
both
combat
in
dream.
life and death.
All right. Let's see. Let's see. Life and death. Again, Druid so far super fun to play. Yeah, good camera. HD is a hot seller. I mean, I get to people to enjoy watch.
Crying out for a lease.
Well, and here's the thing. This camera is a 4K camera. But it when I go to 4K, it's only 30 FPS. And it just looks like shit. Even though it's 4K, it's like, ooh, I'm doing this, right? It just doesn't look good. You get a nice, like, actual, like, DSLR that has an HDMI output, and do it right. The whole point of all this shit that I'm buying back here is not just because I want it. I want to, like, get this thing set up, and I don't have to worry about it anymore, right? Like, I just want to be able to sit down after a long day at work, jump on stream for a couple hours after I eat, and live my best life with you guys, right? That's the plan. Also, my hands are dry as fuck. Okay? Let me put some fucking lotion on. Not that kind of fucking lotion, okay? Hand lotion. Let me go do that. I love good picture. Well, it's important, right? I don't know if you were here, John, when I switched from using the wireless headset microphone to getting like a decent microphone. This is still not a great, like I might eventually upgrade this microphone. Frankly, for $100, I don't think you can beat this microphone. But I would like to get like the really nice Shure ones in the future. But for now, that's the least of my concerns is my audio setup. I think it's pretty much fixed in the way it needs to be. The next step is I want to have that traditional YouTube. I've got a cool background. Here's my cool room that I'm in. You know, that's part of why I'm doing all this shit back here is not just because I like the way it looks, but I want to share that as well, right? So in case you think I'm making it up, it's fucking Curel fucking hand cream. All right, hand cream. It's not that kind of lotion, okay? It's not that kind of stream. All right, it's not that kind of stream. I know maybe that's what y'all want. It's not that kind of stream. Okay. Not that kind of, I really do. I do love how this looks. The Wolverine just fucking chilling. Let's see if I can turn him a little bit. And I tell you this, I appreciate it, John. It's got like this, like the crow's feet, like in the corners of the eyes. Like it's actually fairly detailed for like a fucking. I think it was $11 or some shit. It was on sale. It was on fucking clearance or some shit from GameStop. I bought a lot of shit from GameStop. I kept GameStop alive this fucking holiday season. Okay, I kept them alive. There we go. Now he's looking at the camera. There we go. All right. Go back full screen so we can see it. Yeah. Yeah, I made a game. I spent some money on GameStop. I'm not even going to talk about that Neon Genesis Evangelion statue. Actually, let's go back full screen. That right there, you can't even really see it. That, but we're going to talk about it one day. We're going to talk about it one day. But not today. Today is not that day. All right. Yeah, this crypt has all the coffins. I knew there was one crypt where I can like click on a bunch of shit. This is that crypt. And I think there's skeletons come out here. Yep.
Rattling balls.
Love it. Love it. And I can stay in wyvern form until I do an attack with a different form. Good. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. It looks fucking cool. So far, Druid is what I was hoping it would be. Like, it feels like Druid, but it feels like a better version of Druid. Like, just dynamically switching between the forms feels like Diablo didn't do it good at all compared to this. This feels way better than Diablo. Which isn't saying much because Diablo sucks dick. They finally, by the way, they released Paladin for Diablo with the new expansion. So you give them more money, you can play Paladin. Which basically means that I'm not playing Paladin. Because I didn't buy the last expansion. It wasn't worth it. Because I paid $100 for the new Diablo collector's edition thing because I was like, yes, can't wait for Diablo 4. I've spent so much time of my life playing Diablo 1, playing Diablo 2, playing Diablo 3. Spent thousands of hours in those two games, right? Can't wait for Diablo 4, and it comes out, and you're like, what the fuck is this shit? Just, it's still, like, it now, I haven't played it in multiple of the seasons. I'm sure it's damn good now, but they're not getting any more money out of me. They're not. They're just not getting any more money out of me. Now, if I can get it on like Game Pass or something where I can play the expansion, maybe I will. Paladin for sure felt like a class they needed. It's Diablo. You're fighting against demons, right? Why isn't there a fucking Paladin? Because they're fucking lazy. Oh, there we go. I died. All right. See, it was gonna happen eventually. I am squishy. I'm pretty squishy. Cheers, salute, keep a Sancho Pro Skull for stop my compound menu, something gonna be salvage combe. I also found a bunch of fucking enemies apparently. Oh man, it's so good, John. It's so good. So good, John. So good. All right. These night gaunts are pretty fucking cool. They show up as bats. You got these fucking wings and shit. I don't remember that enemy before. So the staff I have is +1 to fire spells. That's why I've been trying to pop more of this volcano. Okay. We're gonna go back. We're gonna backtrack into these two, right? So we'll do that one. Excuse me. All right. Yeah, I think that Night Gaunt's a fucking gnarly enemy. I don't know what's doing damage to me. If it's him or what. See that? I gotta do the dragon more. Dude, look, I know I died, but I don't even care because it fucking feels great. That's why I died. This motherfucker's over here. It's that knight whose shield like reflects shit to you, and then whoever that guy is, whatever that guy is. I don't even see him. Where the fuck is he? Whatever that big ass attack was. Oh, it's two of these guys. Ah, well that explains a lot. They are tough. I'll give them that. So I can only do one volcano, unfortunately. Alright, we got him. Whew. That was tough. It was tough. And not tough like the kids say. Tough like a difficult. Tough as in difficult. Okay. 1 charm slot, 17 armor. Okay, that's better than what we've got. So let's equip it. Beautiful. Upgrading gear, baby girl. Upgrading gear. Alright, got us a scroll. These guys are, dude, these guys are tough. Especially when you got like frontal attacks and you're just sitting there and they're... There we go. When you're doing frontal damage to them and they're like, alright, cool, check out my shield that just fucking reflects all the damage. Check out my frontal damage resistance. Alright, got an orb of transmutation. Let's see. That is normal to magic. I don't think I have anything equipped that's normal, do I? Oh, I do. Here we go. 2 to 3 fire damage to attack. See? There you go. There you go. There you go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. The wyvern attack is really cool. Is that how we... Yeah, okay, so that's what we need to do. The wyvern.
The Failers of Death.
We got to use the wyvern on the shieldy boys.
A
Okay.
druid knows to travel.
We can't carry on that. Dude, this feels so good to play. I mean, holy shit. Okay. Other side note. R-E... Instead of E... Well, actually, yeah, let's do that. Okay. I want to try... I have... Mouse 5 as my town portal. I want to maybe try switching that up.
Sorry, I was just... These are just some odds. Another
I
for
want
my
to try switching that
collection.
up.
Thank you.
Okay, let's identify this. Okay, so not as good as what we've got. So we can sell it. Mana regen, light radius. Yeah, I don't really care about any of that. We can't afford physical damage to attacks. That's pretty cool. But the amulet's really what we need. We don't have enough for the amulet. Alright. So we're going to go to options and input. And okay, so if we go to, we have Q, E, and R as bound skills, right? So instead of F and R, I'm trying to think which one do I want to use. Let's try R. Let's try taking R out, because I have shift as well. Let's try taking R out and making that mouse 5. Which then R, mouse 5 was town portal. So now town portal should be, where's town portal? Town portal. Where's the portal? Did I pass it up? Attack in place, toggle highlighting, chat overlay, cosmetics, passive skill tree. Create a portal. Here we go. All right, so we'll make that R. All right, let's try changing that up. Now keep my thumb on the pulse, as they say. All right, we got a spammer on kick. Let's ban this fucking cocksucker. First ban of the year, boys. Here we go. First ban of the year. Spammer, selling viewers. Alright, first ban of the year. Fuck out of here, pussy. Bitch. All right. Fuck them. Cheers, salute, que Sanche pro score, pro style, my compa, menu, Sante game, message, cambe. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Twitch received my report. Imagine that. Twitch enacted my report. They banned them immediately. It's crazy. Okay, it's crazy that they can just auto ban that quickly, right? But they can't fix their fucking chat filter when someone's clearly typing something that is fucking spam. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're using the same shit. You think you some nice Twitch spam? Yeah. Well, Twitch is not Kick. Remember when Kick was going crazy? I was getting Kick ones nonstop. And it was because my stream kept starting and stopping because it was doing 2K resolution. And the 2K resolution, Kick didn't like the 2K resolution. So my stream would constantly start, stop. And it would draw all the bots in. So like, if I go to Kick right now, I've got 213 followers on Kick. And there's one person, I got 2 viewers right now. Shout out to Kick. How's it going, guys? Cheers, salute, keep Sancho Pro Score, stop my compa, do something guys, South Kambe, Humby, Happy New Year. They're real people, I'm sure. But when my stream would stop on Kick, it would just, the bots were set to auto detect new streams or whatever. And we were constantly banning people on Kick because of the way the stream was acting on the website. So now that the stream's not doing that, it's not that bad. And I mean, Kick, I guess we get them every now and then. I mean, Twitch, excuse me. We get them every now and then, but it's not terrible. Okay, so tomorrow I have a nice leisurely morning. I've got nothing to do. The family's going visit other family, and they're coming here after. So I can stay up all night, PoE 2ing my PoE, and then I stayed up to like 4 yesterday morning playing this. I didn't start till like fucking 2:30, but I mean I was genuinely enjoying playing this, which is why instead of doing some of my responsibilities, which is doing some of these games I need to play that I got keys for, we're doing Path of Exile just because I want to have a fun, easy night, enjoying myself, celebrating the new year, right? Okay, so we unlocked. So we had to do 4 of these, and we just did the 4th one. So now we've unlocked this Val Ruins, which the Val.
Place has gone to ruin.
Get it? Place has gone to ruin. This is from the first game.
Our blankets this altar.
The first game, you could go into the Val Temple, right? When everything like turned black and shit, and they were all mad at you for doing that. Life regen and maximum life, energy shield. No, we don't want that, and we don't want that. So we don't want any of this crap. I'm not level 10 yet. I'm level 9. Let's put this in our pocket. Well, we'll leave it here. Fuck it. So, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. All right. We're gonna go back to town real quick and sell what we got. So yeah, the Val Ruins are like a staple in PoE 1. This seems like it's this new. I don't know. I think the Val Ruins got added in the last season. I didn't really play much.
I like to hold on to it. I will treasure it.
Okay, do I have enough for this? I still don't have enough for this. Jesus Christ, it's expensive. So yeah,
Stay safe.
this is like a new thing where we go to them. I don't know where it's at though. Oh, here we go. I see it. Click to travel to Val Ruins. All right. Here we go. Okay, so Temple. Okay, so this is like a thing. I think we go like into the rooms or something. We have room cards. Okay, so I can. Run the temple. Dynamo. Okay, so I can only put certain things in certain places. Okay, how about that? See, I can't get here. Okay. All right, so I can only do certain things. Okay, run the temple. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Also, how's the volume for you guys? Is the volume okay? Oh, by the way, zoom up in this motherfucker, boy. You get zoomed in this bitch. Yeah. It looks fucking cool, man. Look, and then your head moves with the mouse, which I think is just a nice little touch. And of course, they sell skins. They got skins. They got skins, dog. They got all the skins. Crocolisk bear shapeshift, bat wyvern shapeshift, Crocolisk werewolf, Crocolisk wyvern, Crocolisk shapeshift bundle, 330. Yeah, that's cool. I'm sure they look really cool, but it's not $30 cool, you know. At least not right now. Let's see what they got specials. What they got special? Portal effect. Void Emperor Planetary, Eldritch Planetary, 110. Yeah, again, I don't mind spending money on this game, but the shit needs to like look cool. You know what I'm saying? It needs to look cool, and I'm gonna be honest. I think this looks cooler than the fucking bat or the Crocolisk. I think this looks fucking gnarly. You know? So why would I pay for a cosmetic that I don't personally think looks better? All right.
This temple grows stranger still.
Temple grows stranger still. Got it, bud. Okay. Crumbling plaque. Behold, illegible. Be awed, queen, and you. Never forget this, and you. Shines from within all vow. Also, I'm using a new mouse that I got for Christmas. It is a Pulsar Random Frank P X2 Crazy Light. So it's got the Random Frank P coloring on it, but it's like hollow. That's literally it's like stick my finger in it. But it's like 50 grams or 55 grams or something. It's super light. It's really cool. I'm gonna be 100. It's too small for my hand. Oh, excuse me. Let me try going back to my OG mouse, which I have cleverly tucked right here, because I got my super speed scroll wheel. Much heavier mouse. Much heavier mouse. I'm not against the light mouse, right? What the problem is, I want all the features. I will say that I like the way that the side buttons feel on that other mouse compared to this one. Like they don't protrude. This mouse doesn't protrude enough where my thumb can just like hit the buttons naturally. Okay, room completed. Exalted Workbench. Augments a rare equipment item with a new random modifier. Okay, well these are magic. So what do we have that's rare? This is rare. Okay, let me make sure I got Razor on. Give me a second. Make sure I got Razor on. Okay, mouse. There we go. Okay, we got calibration so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Got lighting, performance, okay. That's what I want. My buttons aren't buttoning. My button's not buttoning. So I'm supposed to have a like infinite scroll wheel. And it's not infinitely scroll wheeling. I would like it to infinitely scroll wheel. See how it's not doing it? See, it says it's on free spin, but it's not free spinning. You know what? Let's close Synapse out and reopen it. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do IT 101. Turn it off, turn it back on again. Also, in the meantime, I've got these boots. I feel like this has better stuff, so let's put something in here. There we go. Fire resist. Okay, cool. Okay, so you get one per. Okay, that's fair. All right, Razor Synapse. Let's boot it back up. Also, by the way, Happy New Year. Cheers, salute, keep us on your pro score, stop my compound, do something of a salvage convey. All right. Please connect the device. There we go. All right. Telling me I ain't got no devices connected. Bitch, please. All right. We're on the fastest one. It doesn't feel as fast because how fucking heavy the mouse is compared to the other one. It really is crazy. Okay, so this is just a regular scroll. It's not infinitely scrolling. Let me unplug the thing, plug it back in. Let me just do what I need to do. You know? All right, that's why they call me Big Pop. Bada. Click. Got my Santa belt. Got my. Oh, look at that! Just look how fucking good that shirt looks. God damn. God damn. Ah, damn, boy. There we go. Infinite wheel. All right, we're good. Let's roll. Okay, so we cleared this room. And that would take us back to the... Okay, so we don't actually have to, like, run all the way back. That's convenient. But I'm gonna run back because I look fucking cool because I'm a goddamn dragon. Okay, we need to go this way because I know we unlocked something over here, too. Less robust room. Okay, what the hell is that? Okay, this is done. Alright, room completed. Okay, upgrades a magic equipment item to rare, adding 1 modifier. Okay. Well, let's go with this. Increase spell damage. All fire spells cast speed. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for the like, Neil. Appreciate you, my friend. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. All right. Also, Happy New Year's, Larry Sakesling. Laurie Six Wing. Happy New Year. What's up, Neil? Happy New Year, brother. Appreciate you. Make me a little bit bigger because I'm the most important thing, obviously. Cheers, salute, keep a Sancho Pro School, to Larry, and Neil. Thank you, appreciate you for watching. Hope you have a wonderful 2026. Cheers, salute, keep a Sancho Pro School. Prestama Kampai Manui Sante Gambe Sauj Kambe drink. We got the Prosecco flowing, boys and girls. I got a nice little nicotine pouch in. Playing Path of Exile 2's new Druid season, the new class. Just, you know, life's great. Like, you know, it's been 2025 was a fucking year, man. We lost Ozzy, we lost old Hulk, the old Charlie Kirk problem. Been a lot of shit going on. But on the positive side of things, I got custody of Stash Jr. I got a big boy job. What am I running? This is a Val Temple, Neil. So they I didn't really play the last season. I think they introduced this Val Temple element into the last season. This is my first time doing it. But basically, there's you have to defeat 4 Val shrines around the regular maps or whatever, right? And then it pops up a Val Temple portal. You click that, and then when you get to the Val Temple, it's kind of like the Trial of Sekhmet, where there's different rooms. In this case, you start with like a blank map, and it gave me options on the left, and I could place those where I want them. So like this is what the map looks like. So when I went into the Val Temple, right? Got a Ziri once so far. I haven't gotten that far. I didn't finish Act 3. Neil, I've got so many fucking problems in life, okay? And one of them is buying video games and never finishing them. And PoE 2 is one of those on the long line of games that I have. Listen, I played I enjoyed what I played. I just never finished Act 3. Actually, no, I take that back. I did finish Act 3 because you had to restart it. I never really made it to the end game. I didn't make it to maps yet. So, this new Val Temple thing, after you kill the enemies on the 4 shrines, you get the Val Temple, right? And then you can place the stuff in the map, which is pretty cool. But it does take a lot of time, and from what I was listening to online, it's kind of like it's a time sink. It's not really worth your time, ultimately. Big tip, make a straight path towards the back rooms only on the sides. Yeah. So that's what I was trying to do, but I couldn't get past this, basically. Like, because I tried to add some, and it was, you know, I just put other frivolous shit here because I didn't have any other choices. But yeah, I got you, Neil. I mean, getting to upgrade my shit is pretty cool. You know, I'll take that. It's like it's like a Vol item without having to deal with corruption. It's pretty cool. Plus, it looks awesome. But 100%, I could see how this is a time sink and not really, you know, ultimately, like, if your goal is just the in-game rush, I could see how this is not ideal. I think it's cool, and I can see how doing this repeatedly would become stale. You know? "100% could see how this could become stale."
Mindless machine.
There we go. Blazing Crested Shield. Okay, I want to try something. I'm gonna move the Wing Blast to my mouse and move this to here just for shits and giggles. Yeah, it's too complicated to figure out at the moment. It needs a lot of work. So I watched several videos on it, and I mean, I people have found ways to cheese it, right? Of course, because everybody does. Everybody always finds ways to cheese shit. But here's my thing. Am I enjoying my experience? Right? It's not so bad once you figure out what hard to do. Even that still needs a lot of work. Am I enjoying my experience? So far, I'm enjoying it. This is my first one, right? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down the line, you know, my opinion will probably change of it. But for now, you know, I'm having a blast. I'm having a good time, right? So we'll just keep on keeping on. You know? We'll just keep on keeping on. I will finish the I will make it to end game this time around. I may not do it on stream, but I will do it. Not that I wasn't having fun with the other classes, but this is a blast. Ivory chest. I love picking up everything even though I don't need it. Such cool little machines too. Alright, leveled up. Yes.
Have they forsaken me?
Now I can use that helmet that we had. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Run! Run, motherfucker, run! 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 Oh my god. Did I get trapped? Did I get fucking trapped? Get trapped in the door? Alright, cheers, salute, give us Sanche Pro Skull, Brastama Compa, Minu Sante Gambasage Kambe drink. I died. Alright. Well, need a hand with anything, hit me up. I appreciate it, Neil. Hey, so Neil, easy way to get a hold of me is Discord. Let me pop my Discord message in real quick. I don't think my like chat bot and shit sends to TikTok yet. So that's my Discord server and my Discord name. So just add me. And here's my thing. So I'll give you a quick rundown. Got a new big boy job. 7:30 to 4:30. I get home. I don't eat at work. I eat once a day. Intermittent fasting. I get home from work. I eat, and I go to bed. That's pretty much what I've been doing. My plan is to eat and stream for a couple hours, then go to bed. So I've been working on fixing my setup and everything so that I can just sit down, slap a couple buttons and start playing, right? And stop using, oh, my room's not set up, or oh, I gotta drag this and I move the curtain and all this. I'm gonna try and stop using it as an excuse. 2026, we're gonna be streaming more. I did die, Mischief. I did die. Thank you. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna grab some more fucking whiskey, Mischief. That's what we're gonna fucking do. We're gonna grab some more fucking whiskey. Alright? And grab some more fucking whiskey. Alright? Alright? So, this is the whiskey that I was drinking, which is a small batch whiskey. Basically, quick rundown again. A bunch of local liquor stores got together. They brought a distiller in. They brought in 6 barrels from that distiller. They sampled each barrel. And then all of the liquor stores made their own blend of 2 of the barrels. And then everyone tried those blends. And they picked the best blend, and that's this. So, this is their first time doing it. It's 123.9 proof, 61.9% alcohol, made from barrels 2920 and 2918. So, it's very, very, very good. It does not taste or burn like it's 62% alcohol. I can tell you that much. Which is partially why I bought it. I bought it because it does not feel as strong as it really is. You know? And it's dangerous. It's dangerous in that sense. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to Dancing Panda Bourbon. This was the choice of Stash Jr. because there's a dancing panda on top. Yep. So we're gonna do that one. I have another bottle. If John's still here, it's got Amburana. It's a Brazilian. I think it's Brazilian oak, essentially. Cask that it was measured in. All right. There we go. That's our death drinks. We got way more Prosecco than we got whiskey. All right. Well, I say that. We got plenty of tequila too. So it's not like we're gonna run out of alcohol tonight. All right, boys. If there's one thing we got in this house, is liquor. All right. We got plenty of liquor. Don't you worry your sweet to bitsies. All right. We ain't running out of booze. All right. Also, Neil, if you're heading out, I appreciate it, man. Happy New Year. Appreciate you being here. All right. I'll take another nip of the new stuff. Wow. Not bad. Maybe wish I got a bottle. John, so here's the story. The liquor store that I bought it from, I'm friends with the owner. The owner bought it from a guy who created the store. The guy had that store for like 30-something years. He was an old Italian dude or Sicilian dude. You could go in there. He knew about literally every single bottle of wine that was in that store. He could tell you. You told him exactly what, like, oh, I want just like a, this. I want a little bit of hint of leather and whatever. He could just point you to it. The man knew everything. Well, this guy and his Dustin Poirier, you may know Dustin Poirier, the fighter. They bought Marcello's, the liquor store, and a couple weeks ago they did Bourbon and Business, which they've done it they've done it once a month for like the past 3-4 months. In this time, it was a share your own whiskey thing. So everybody brought their own alcohol in. And the Amburana one that I bought, I might as well show it now while I'm talking about it. So I asked Tim, I said, hey, what whiskey should I buy for tonight? He goes, buy whatever you want. You buy the cheapest bottle in here. I don't give a shit. I was like, all right, cool. So we're looking at the shelf. And I'm like, well, which one haven't you tried, Tim? Because I haven't tried any of these either. Which one haven't you tried? And so he hasn't tried this one. So this is Lasso Amburana Cask Finish. Okay? The aromatic nature of the bourbon whiskey is attributed to maturing in Brazilian oak casks, the Amburana. Accents of vanilla, cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove offer a sweet and savory experience perfect for a long stay at Lasso Motel. So it smells like and tastes like a graham cracker. It has a graham cracker, like on the cork, smells like a leathery graham cracker. It's odd. This is the most unique tasting whiskey I've ever had in my life. I taste like I'm in the jungle with a s'more. Like I'm in the jungles of Brazil, and I've got a campfire, and I'm making s'mores. That's what this tastes like. It's insane. But this is one that I'm not gonna drink. Like, I might do a little bit of this. It needs to aerate, I would say, and kind of like, get some oxygen to it. But I'm also a sucker for bottles and packaging presentation, right? Sounds yummy. It is. It is, Neil. Listen, I'm not a snob when you have to drink your whiskey straight or whatever. If you want to mix your whiskey with whatever, mix it with whatever. I don't give a fuck. You drink. Who cares, right? Now, I would argue like, okay, let's say it's like some like 25-year scotch or something like that. It's something super rare. Then obviously, yeah, you should probably drink it straight, because what's the point of buying a really expensive whiskey or liquor that's been aged for decades if you're not going to at least taste what it is, right? But this, if you mix this with like, you made like a whiskey sour with this, I think that's where this shines. It needs some. It's not syrupy. It's not thick, but it's a dense, sweet, flavorful taste to it. So something that like citrusy that can kind of pop, I think would be perfect with this. I will probably continue to just drink it straight and maybe make like the last amount that I have of it. I'll probably make a whiskey sour or something with it. But this is the most unique whiskey I've ever tasted, hands down. It's insane. So we've been getting some liquors, okay? We've been getting some liquors, all right? Plus we still got the Espolon Añejo. I mean, listen, I keep this thing loaded, son. This bitch is loaded. All right, I got liquor everywhere. I got scotch over here. I've got tequila right here, whiskey right here. We got the beer in the ice chest. I mean, listen, we keep this thing locked down. You know what I'm saying? Ready to go. And I haven't been streaming much, so I haven't been drinking. I really don't. I don't go out much, so I don't anymore. So I don't drink much because I'm not going out, right? And then if I'm not streaming, I'm not really drinking. I've been going to bed. Like, not that I wouldn't drink on my own, like have a nice little glass of something before I go to bed, but I try and just drink when I'm streaming. So here we are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to come home and have to. I don't need to come home and have a drink. Do I want to drink? Sure, maybe. Do I need to drink? No. So Prosecco, New Year's. Man, when that chills down or warms up rather, tastes way different. Way different. Tastes way different. Crazy how much different it tastes. You can actually taste more of like the fruity, different fruits, the apricots and shit. Crazy. I mean, 'cause you drink champagne cold, right? That's the thing. I keep pressing the same wrong button. 2 shots of Casamigos mezcal. I've been kept in the truck refrigerator. So I'm not a snob about much, right? My favorite. Oh shit, that's why they trapped me in the room. Okay, I got it. Okay, all right. I'm sitting here trying to escape the room. Yeah, okay. That's the problem. I'm trying to get out of the room and I can't get out. So, there are additive-free tequilas. Casamigos is delicious, by the way. Casamigos is delicious. So is Clase Azul, which was my favorite tequila for the longest time. Well, it's so damn good because they put sugar in it, basically. It's not pure tequila, right? So, Mischief says, "Love the dancing panda jar. Gotta have to find me one." Yeah, let me see if I can pull it up, Mischief. All right, we leveled up. Let's do that real quick. We'll get this increased armor. 50% of armor also applies to elemental damage. That's fucking huge. Okay. So I want to buff armor then. Dancing Panda Whiskey. Alright, here you go. Excuse me, Dancing Panda Whiskey. So there was an 8. I didn't get the 8. I got the 4. I would like to try the 8. The 4 is good. That's what this is in here now. They have a 10 and an 8. But again, I'm a sucker for bottles presentation. I mean, look at the color. Look at the color on that, man. But yeah, Dancing Panda Bourbon. So a 10, an 8, and a 4. Okay, so the 4-year is 49% alcohol. It's 65% corn, 30% rye, 5% malted barley. The 8 is 50% alcohol, 75% corn, 21% rye, 4% malted barley. The 10-year is 50% alcohol, 75 corn, 15 rye, and 10 malted barley. So you get way more malted barley in the 10. That's cool. All right. Dancing Panda Bourbon. There you go. All right. Oh, we have a new talisman. Let's see if it's better than what we got. Okay, I have 1 to 7 lightning damage and then a crit hit chance. This is increased accuracy rating. And it just does fire damage. But it's 11% crit chance. Fuck, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be better. I should probably put it on, but okay, rare equipment is a new modifier. That's not rare, yeah. What am I retarded? Okay. I think that's actually good. Let's try and roll something on here. Okay, it's maxed out. We can't. Okay, well, let's roll something on here then. Okay. 6 to intelligence. There we go. All right. Hey, we're leveling up, boys. We're leveling up.
Claim ye.
I got used to not pressing. I'm used to pressing R.
Balance restored.
All right. 6 of 8 rums. Nice. Anything good? Anything good? Orbit transfer. Okay, normal to magic. We don't have any normal items equipped, do we? No, because we made that. Oh, no, this is normal. Okay, yeah, that's normal. There we go. There we go. All right, we did something. We did something. We did something. All right, let's go back in here and see if we can finish this shit. We're all right. Just I got stuck trying to fucking leave like a dumbass, and I couldn't leave. I couldn't leave because I didn't fucking, finish. Unless I'm just stupid and I can't leave. Age tenure, how much a fat bottle like that, John? Let's look. 10-year Dancing Panda. All right, Dancing Panda 10-year. Let's see. ABC Wine and Spirits. Let's see what they got. $10-year, 85. Whew. 10-year, 85. 45 for the 4. 60 for the 8. Now these prices were a little bit cheaper than what. If the 8-year had been 60, I would have bought it, but it was like 70 something. And again, I'm not like, oh, I don't want to spend the money. Well, no, I was just trying to get like one little cheap whiskey for us to pregame on before we went to the movie. But now that I've had it, I would for sure probably go with the, go with the 10 or the 8. There you go. Okay, rare equipment, new random modifier. Rare equipment. New random modifier. Alright. Maximum mana, cast speed, increased damage. Alright. Done. We got one room left. Before we get to the architect's chamber. Oh, we got to do this. Gem cutting. Sets a skill gem to have 3 support gem sockets. Okay, that's pretty fucking cool. Okay. So 3 support gem sockets. Well, entangle, because we're going to keep using entangle. There we go. That's fucking gnarly, and it dropped some skill gems. Prolonged duration. Oh, that's what already. Okay, that was already on it. All right, never mind. So it just dropped what was on it. Okay, all right. Hey, look, we're learning. We're learning, boys. We're learning. All right, we're learning how this fucking magical, mystical game works. It looks fucking cool. What can I say? I can see how this again is a time sink. I can see how this is a time sink, but man. Okay, this is a console. So we didn't make it. Oh, because we can keep going. Oh, okay. I can't do any of this. Yeah, I can't do any of this. Alright. Yeah, so that's it. We're done. We're done with the temple. Okay, cool. Alright, well, let's drop. I mean, can I make a town portal? Okay, Xopix Medallion. Used to increase maximum crystal capacity by 6 up to 60. Can I go back to town? I like those whiskey numbers. The price, yeah, no, it's not bad. And I'm giving you my opinion. I think it's pretty damn good. But can we go back to town? Let's drop everything that we don't actually care about, and then we'll go back to town and see if we lose everything. Okay. Zipacado.
Oh, look at that! A blood medallion.
A blood
I think we've got
medallion,
something
okay.
in here about those. Ah, yes. This will come in handy for exploring the temple further. Let's see what we can do with it back at the console.
Okay. There you go. We did the thing. So let's do this. Let's go. If we go back to checkpoint, and then there should be a waypoint. Is there not? No, we're inside the temple. Yeah. Oh, well, we can equip that helm, by the way. Yeah, increase minion skills. Let's see. That's just so cool. Just pressing a button. Okay. So, entangle, 29 damage. Let's equip this helmet. 28 damage. Okay, so that helmet is better. Okay, hey, look, hey. I think I know things that I don't think I know that I do know. All right. Sometimes, maybe.
Hello. These are just some odds and ends of mine.
Okay, boots. Regeneration of life, maximum mana, maximum life, movement speed, stun threshold, 20 armor, 10 energy shield. Those might actually be better. We'll be honest. We'll buy some of these. That necklace, the amulet's gone. Of course it is. Gain extra damage, extra lightning damage, 29.56. So many things. Alright, I'm gonna just say fuck it, max life. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I'm so squishy. But this comes with energy shield, too. We'll keep it. This one we know we can sell.
I'll treasure it.
Sell that. Okay. Not as good. We can sell that. Okay. +1 to all minion skills. So this is basically similar to what we have that I just equipped, but not as good. So we'll sell it.
Treasure
Let's check the wand out. Okay. Increased spell damage. So not as good, not as good, not as good, not as... Well, it's got mana regen, which would be nice, but not as good. Okay. So this is the real test. You ready? Okay. Entangle, 29% damage, right? Doesn't change it at all. But Lunar Assault goes up to 32. So you know what that means? That's the one we're using. Lunar Assault goes up to 39, 32. Watch it again. Down to 24, 31. So obviously we're going to do that. So this one we're going to sell that. And let's do a check real quick. No difference. All right, so we'll sell these, sell that. All right.
Hello. I like to hold on. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful, I know.
Thanks,
Tell me
Ed.
about it. Okay. We can buy this though. We can buy this now. Okay. What I have equipped is increased cast speed, maximum manage, and spell damage. Crit hit chance for spell. 41% crit hit chance for spells. Seems pretty fucking good too. Fuck it, let's buy it.
That one's
We're gonna ride. Yes, Mass Effect shields always better than life. Well, let's find out. All right, let's look at our damage. So Entangle is 29 damage, right? 21. Nope, not even close. Okay, so what I have is better. So then we're gonna sell this back to this
Hello.
bitch.
Finn
We'll
makes
take the
fun of
loss.
my- It's
We'll take the 2,000%
Accept.
loss. Okay, adds an augment socket to a martial weapon, wand, staff, or armor. So we can add a socket to this, and we can put this in. So now we get extra strength,
Stay safe.
and we'll throw that
If
in
you
there.
can.
All right, feeling good, feeling great. Now let's go see. Let's see if we can go back to the Vile Ruins and go back in. That's the real question. Can we go back in the hole?